challenges. And maybe they might be a little different, but that's okay. But we've got to be creative enough to think outside the box. I mean, as far as growing the union movement, the labor movement in this country, Keith Ellison has a bill that obviously is not going to go anywhere in Congress, but it's out there. He's put it on the table, and that is that organizing is a civil right. Okay? I mean, we should attach ourselves to that kind of legislation. We should attach ourselves, just as we should attach ourselves to other progressive issues that confront all of us. I mean, we aren't the progressive moment. I mean, we're the progressive movement, I think. And so we ought to act like a movement. And the way you do that is to organize at the grassroots level, communicate a program, talk about what that program should be, identify what the needs are of working families across the country, and then develop issues and programs around that. And we can't continue to play on their playing field. And that's what we're doing. We've got to have our own playing field. And we've got to be aggressive in developing that kind of agenda.
Can I just tag on to that? Because I think that in my home state, and Lee and I have talked a lot about what's happened in Wisconsin in recent years, that the divide and conquer strategy has been so incredibly effective, that dividing folks that have very common economic interests, political interests, but seeing themselves as estranged from one another, and looking at what we're doing in the future, not just as issues and what we're for, but movements, organizing around each movement. And then, a part of that is electing the legislative leaders who will be moving that forward, but everybody's more invested when we're organizing. We have to take more from one another as we plot the future here.
I think we have time for one more question.